This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening. I'm Megan Shepard. It's great to have you with us. There are new developments in the land dispute between the Grand Bahama Port Authority and a group of residents. Sabrina Brown has details.
Cedric Hepburn is continuing his fight for what he says belongs to his family and other Bahamians. 240 acres of prime land on the coastline in the Smiths Point and Tano Beach area. Back in September, some 9 acres of land near the old Stone Crab restaurant was cleared for a major touristic project by foreign investors, but a group of residents claiming ownership to that property protested that decision. And now ZNS News has learned that plans for the proposed water park have been changed. Reports are that it will now be developed on the site of the former Pirates of the Bahamas near Tano Beach Resort. Hepburn believes this is an indication that the Grand Bahama Port Authority did not have clear title to the property as it previously claimed.
We had a problem the other day with the investors, the Mexicans up by Stone Crab, right? They moved them from there, now they bring them here. So I'd like to know why they're so interested in the investors and they're not worrying about the Bahamians.
Hepburn says he does not oppose foreign investment or economic development, but he says it should not be at the expense of the Bahamian people.
The Mexican investors, I don't mind them coming, but deal with the situation at hand first.
Resident Daniel Murray is also calling on authorities to put Bahamians first.
We live in a nation where we try to teach the children to deal with their problems peacefully, but then we ignore things and we pile them on top of others and others and others and only incite, chaos. So we are asking the powers to be to do what's right.
Now, the families provided ZNS with copies of what they say are original documents proving their ownership of the property. Back in September, the Grand Bahama Port Authority issued a statement saying that the Grand Bahama Development Company Limited DEVCO is the legal and beneficial owner of the land earmarked for the proposed water park near Tano Beach, and they are satisfied that DEVCO has proper title, which is recorded in the Bahamas Registry of Records. Now, we attempted to reach officials at the Port Authority for a comment on this latest development. However, our calls were not returned. Sabrina Brown, ZNS Network News.
You've heard the police say it over and over again during the holiday seasons. Be vigilant and always be aware of your surroundings. While it may become repetitive during this time of the year, police officials warn that simple tips can prevent persons from becoming a victim of armed robbery this Yuletide season. Shashina Roll reports.
Police say robbery is one of the most serious and potentially dangerous crimes committed today. But officials say for business owners, simple tips like making frequent deposits and varying time and routes can reduce your chance of being a victim. Press Liaison Officer Inspector Teresita Pinder is advising business owners to be vigilant and report persons lurking near their business establishments this holiday season.
We're asking business owners to be more vigilant when it comes to persons loitering around their business areas. Reason being is persons loitering around for other reasons. To watch your how you open up, how you close, who all is in the area at the time, how you leave, who's carrying the deposit money, and so forth and so forth. So we're asking persons to be more vigilant, be aware of who's around the area, who's hanging around the area, and call 911. That's what we're here for.
Inspector Pinder is also advising street vendors to pay close attention to their surroundings.
Be careful how you handle your money. You know, a whole lot of times you go there and you find persons take out money out of their pocket. That's a whole weight of money. And you are advising them, and in fact, I've spoken to a couple of them already on that issue. You know, put up most of your money and only have a few dollars there on hand.
She is also sounding the alarm to shoppers, particularly women, to be extra careful during this season.
Be careful when it comes to handling their purses. You know, females have a tendency of leaving their purse in clear view in their vehicles. And as a result, you have persons stealing from the vehicles. Also, persons when it comes to purchasing items in the store, and they tend to take out a whole lot of money at one time. And persons watching, they're able to see that you have a whole lot of money, and they'll target you, they'll follow you, and they'll attempt to rob you at the same time.
Shashina Roll, ZNS Network News.
Police over in Abaco need your assistance in locating a 19-year-old male from Murphytown, Abaco. Reports are that shortly before 12 noon on Sunday, police received a missing persons report that Peter Robert Dawkins Jr. of Murphytown was last seen on Friday, November 22nd around 10 p.m. Police say he was dressed in a white t-shirt and dark jeans when he left home and has not been seen since. Police are aggressively investigating this matter and are asking anyone with any information that can assist in this case to contact the Abaco Police Station at telephone numbers 367-2560, 367-3437, 919-911, or Ground Bahama Police at telephone numbers 350-3107 or 8, 911-919, or contact your nearest police station. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition continues after this.